Hello and welcome to Series 2, Episode 1 of the Engine Room in association with Defender. I'm your new host, Sean Kennedy, and today I'm joined by back row Glasgow Warrior, Ali Miller.
Hello.
And Glasgow Warrior, fly half, Tom Jordan. Right then lads, first talking point, Champions Cup. We've obviously qualified for the round of 16. Talk us through the performance of the team so far in the group stage. Ali Miller.
It's been good. I think from a personal note, playing in some outstanding stadiums and getting some good performances. Obviously going away to Bayonne after that result against Northampton, and then obviously that Toulon game. So we've had some quality opposition to test ourselves against, and I've really enjoyed the experience.
Yeah, I think we've had some tough games, to be fair, but we came out on top for two, but a couple that we didn't quite get there, and we're a bit close in one of those against Exeter. So, but I think the competition's been tough, but it's pretty cool that we're through to this round of 16, and Harlequins will be an awesome game down there too. So.
Like you say, yeah, a couple of good wins. Obviously we didn't get off to a great start against Northampton, but we probably should have pipped Exeter at the end. I think debatable whether it was a try or not.
Yeah, Fez probably had it a bit tough the last couple of weeks. Disallowed try against Toulon as well, so he's due one. So hopefully he can get one over the line soon, where it'll be the hat trick of no tries.
I think it's been good to use, getting a lot of guys getting opportunities throughout the Champions Cup as well. So I think it's been great for guys to make a step up and really test themselves as well. So it's been ideal.
And then obviously both of you, it's your first experience of Champions Cup rugby. How have you found it so far?
Yeah, for me it's been really good. I think it's a lot more like intensity in all the games, and there's a lot up for stakes. You know, playing to be the best team in Europe is pretty cool to punch towards. So it's been cool, and I think we've stood up to the occasion as well. So hopefully we can keep pushing on and get some good results. So yeah, it's been awesome so far.
And yeah, from my side, just the build up into every week, it's been massive. And again, playing against quality sides for a block of games has been really rewarding.
And you had good fun against Bayonne, didn't you, Ali?
Aye, I enjoyed that.
Did you score a try?
I scored a try, aye.
Did you get player of the match?
Aye, I did, aye.
Okay. Well done.
No, that was a good, enjoyed that match.
That was a good game.
No, I actually
Some stadium as well, eh?
Yeah, I think especially in the...
It's cool to look at from the sideline when I'm holding the water.
The ref got hounded that game too.
When,
booed off for about 50 metres.
When, especially the tunnel before the game, you heard the whole stadium singing the Bayonne song, place going absolutely
That's
mental.
what it's called, the Bayonne song.
No, I asked. I did some research.
What was the name of the stadium, Ali?
Stade de
Bayonne Stadium.
But no, the stadium, absolutely amazing to get there. The crowd was absolutely wild. And again, performance-wise, it was it had to dig in deep. We had a lot of transitions to deal with. The running meters must have been pretty high, I think, that first half. We managed to squeeze it out at the end and get a quality result on the road.
That was a massive one. And then last on the Champions Cup, obviously we got Toulon at home here. Last game of the group stages we had to win to get through. How good was it to put a number on them after the final last season?
Yeah, I think bouncing back and getting one on them was, obviously everyone wanted that. They're obviously a class outfit, so to say we've beat them and convincingly beat them at home was good. I think it's good for our team, our confidence and everything going forward, that a good team like Toulon managed to beat them. So I think it's good confidence for us going forward. So happy to beat them, even though the field was almost frozen, but it was sweet.
So let's move on and talk about Six Nations and the Full Contact documentary that Netflix have run.
Loved it.
Ali, thoughts?
Loved it. I thought the camera angles were beast.
He's not seen it. TJ, have you watched the full thing?
I've almost finished it, actually. About halfway
You've almost
through.
finished episode 3, you said.
I think episode 4, actually, yeah. But just obviously busy life.
Of
Can't
course.
just sit around watching Netflix all day.
Nah.
Probably like Ali as
Training to
well.
do.
Training.
So, from what you've seen, TJ, what would you be telling Ali? What's your thoughts on it?
I think it's some good insight into some players. Don't want to spoil it for you, bro. Some good insight into the players, and I think they try to sort of create some beef between people and stuff like that. So, it's cool to see probably a bit more of the personalities in rugby, but it's interesting watch for sure.
I think it's quite good because, see, like the Drive to Survive documentaries that they've done in the past, for people who weren't involved or didn't know the sport, it's quite a good way of bringing people in who, in that scenario. Like, I definitely watched more Formula One after I watched that the first time.
Yeah.
So do you think that's a good idea, like in that sense?
Yeah, it's probably easier to watch.
You need to watch it, obviously, Ali.
Yeah, just piping in,
Very
not
good.
even seen it.
Yeah.
I
Make
think
you
it's
interested in rugby then, mate.
Oh, I'd love rugby, yeah. Do a documentary on lineouts. No, I think it's brilliant for the sport. Anything to kind of build up the profile of individual players, even, again, putting the names on the back of strips. Anything they can do to raise profiles, bring people into the sport. Obviously, we know how much we enjoy playing the match, watching the game. More numbers, bringing people in, getting them engaged in the sport and the personalities, because we've got some pretty interesting guys in the changing room.
So on that, if Glasgow Warriors were involved in a Netflix-style documentary, who would be the big ticket players for us, or who would be worth seeing on screen?
Sione Tibolotu, I think he'd be really interesting. You see his form in the Six Nations already, just in that first Wales game.
I'd like to see a day in the life of Sione Vailanu, to be honest. What he
That's a bit
gets up
scary.
to after training.
Scary, yeah.
Big nods.
Sit on his PlayStation for 6 hours.
How about yourself? Yourself and Duncan? Go back to the family man?
Can you imagine?
Eh?
It would be so boring. Like just me and Dunky just going to soft plays and I don't even go with them.
Let them
just
take the kids.
Other people do have kids as well, obviously. They do the same, but no, that would be terrible viewing. That would be more like a YouTube short, I reckon. I think who's a bit out there, who does random stuff as well. Josh Mackay.
Yeah.
He'd be good viewing.
Good, yeah.
Take you out hunting or fishing or something like that. Diving for
Conservation work, I think.
mussels in the Loch Lomond.
And obviously, like loads of boys have involved in the Scotland camp just now from here, which is great to see. But then obviously from a Glasgow perspective, how good to see Kyle Rowe back in the mix. Obviously come a long way from London Irish and whatnot. He's been injured with his knee for a long time. Came back in here, he's been great all season, and then he's getting his shot in the Six Nations.
I think it's good for even not just Kyle, but all the other boys who've probably been a bit unfortunate with a few injuries and a few niggles. Came back for us, played really well, and then get the opportunity, and good to see them going well on the big stage too. So, awesome from those boys to put the Glasgow boys on the map.
Yeah, really enjoyed watching. Yeah, Kyle Rowe. Fortunately, I played again on the 7 circuit with him, and then he jumping around into London Irish, and kind of jumping around clubs for a while. So to see him really settle in here this season and kick on, quality performances for Glasgow, and then to get repaid in the national team. So, it was really good to see him go at the weekend. I thought he was class as well. So, there's still plenty more to come from him, I'm sure. But he's been really exciting player to watch.
It's only his second cap, so like you say, he's still finding his feet at international level. But I thought he was really good in the weekend, and good win for the boys as well.
First game at fullback probably too, was it?
Yeah. So a quick look ahead to the next few games. We've got Dragons at home. We'll be representing our home clubs, or where you started off playing rugby, which for me would be, I would class Alloa as my home club, my club of origin. Talk me through where you guys come from.
My club of origin would be Preston Lodge, so out in East Lothian, other side of Edinburgh. So that was my mini rugby, so quite a time away now. But no, I love my time there. So I need to go and source a pair of socks big enough. So
Preston Lodge, socks for Ali Miller.
Yeah, it's been a while. Last time I was in there, I was about 8 years old, I think.
You didn't keep your socks?
I'll ask my mum.
It'll be ankle socks for you now, bro. yeah, my club of origin was Silverdale Rugby Club in New Zealand, but I think with shipping, I don't think I'll be able to get a pair of socks over in time. But
What colour?
they're like green with yellow and red. Yeah, interesting colours.
GHA.
Yeah,
Need some
true.
green and you're green, white, and red.
My club in Scotland, I guess, is Ayr, so I've got some pink and black socks, so they might go alright. So we'll see.
Again, it was exciting for the guys. Again, pulling together with the national lads away. So yeah, competition's up there, and we'll get to see guys some new pairings. But no, I'm excited to see how everyone goes, gels together. And the one thing we will have, the boys will be up for it.
Get your tickets, see you there.
What he said. We hope you've enjoyed this instalment of the Engine Room in association with Defender. Thanks to my guests, Ali Miller and Tom Jordan. And we hope to see you again next time.
Bye-bye.